Hey there, YouTube. So, unless you've been living under a rock, or maybe you're just not really keeping up with WoW news, the 7.0 patch does come out on Tuesday, which is in 2 days. So, a lot of things that you could do right now, which would benefit you in the long run if you're planning on playing in Legion. So I'm gonna kind of go over a couple of those, just real brief things that are gonna help you a lot, maybe make you a little bit of dough before the expansion hits. So here we go. So one of the very first things I'm going to come up with here is to unequip your shirts. Now this might seem a little weird, but in Legion, any shirt that you have on is going to be bound to your character and then put into your transmog set. So if you unbind them or put them in your backpack, you will be able to actually sell them. Second thing is this moose here, as you can see, is it's actually a moose that you get from killing Archimond on either heroic or mythical difficulties. Now this is a flying mount, and it is a really cool, very unique mount. But unfortunately, it is going away come the pre-patch, so 7.0. It's definitely going to be something that will interest a few people, and like I said, it's really cool. And I personally, it's a big favorite of mine. I have it. You can have it where you can mount multiple mounts, but for this particular character, I always have this one particularly. So third thing, which I think I'm about to do. So there is a gold kind of like gold's gonna be a lot harder to get in Legion. So you can go to the trade vendor if you have the trade thing, and you can go and you can buy this this little thing, which will net you anywhere from 10 to 30 gold. But if you just do it like that, it really sucks. As you can see, it's just, I don't know. It's always fun to do that. But so it's not very fun to have to do that. So I did find a couple of macros, which I was able to get from a couple of my friends. But this macro, which I'll put in the notes below, will allow you to just instantly buy it, and you don't have to go through that stupid little thing at the very beginning. So you can just click, 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 as you see me doing right now. And I'm able to buy a ton of those. And then the second one is just instantly opens any ones that you have in your inventory. So that's very helpful, especially because they cost 50 resources. And so I don't know about you guys, but I personally have just been logging in every now and then I will grab any resources I can get, or send my people on the garrison out to go pick up any. So I have several characters which have basically a capped on their resources, and it's not that resources aren't going to be as useful, but they are going to be you can't buy that particular gold bag anymore. So one of the last things here is you're gonna want to use any of your salvage crates. So the main reason, now they're not really changing too much about the salvage crate itself, but any of the upgrade little tokens that you get to upgrade the item level of your followers, that unfortunately is going to be nerfed significantly. So currently you can get, anytime you sell one of them, you're going to get anywhere from 3 to 8 gold per one. But in Legion or 7.0, when that comes out, they're going to be worth copper as opposed to gold. Another thing going away with 7.0, which is again 2 days from now, is money missions. These are going to completely go away, and you will no longer have any capacity to send your followers out to go collect money, just straight up money. If you haven't heard, in Legion, they're going to have severe cut downs on the amount of gold that you make in the game. So, even the ship ones, I know a lot of people really hated the ship missions, but if you have above a 50% chance, it's a 50-50 chance. And I mean, honestly, even if your ships break at this point, does it really matter? Not really.
just send them out. If it comes back, awesome. If not, oh well, so be it. But I would highly suggest doing that for your character. Another thing that is going away with 7.0 is the ring quest. Alright, so this character here has a maxed out one, which it gets up to 795. You won't be able to get this before Legion goes out August 30th, but I just want to kind of show you what's going on here. So this ring has a on use 2-minute cooldown. It increases your damage, and while the ring is active, you will have that damage increase. You will, at the very end of it, you do this AoE burst, which will damage everybody around you. So it's very useful, and it will be very useful when Legion goes live for the leveling up process.
Alright, so there's my quick little video on what's happening in World of Warcraft. This is actually a pretty exciting time to be in WoW right now. With the 7.0, you're going to have all the class changes. You're going to have a kind of a doomsday event. There's even going to be a raid that's going to be coming within the next coming weeks, where you have this Horde and Alliance go to the Broken Isles, and there's this event that is apparently supposed to be, if you've played WoW in the last 10 years, it's supposed to be very shocking. That's what they've said. I haven't personally done it because I'm more of a in the moment kind of guy. I think it is in the beta, but I don't know. I like playing the beta like that, but I don't really want to spoil things for myself either. So I'll probably do a video on it when the time comes. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like it, and please subscribe. Thanks. Have a good one.